HafCaf Productions and the Rabbit Brothers present Button Boys, a radio play transcribed for immediate podcastery. Episode 12, Swagalicious. Our setting is the Button Room inside the defense silo LF-862, located in the town of
Classified,
Colorado. LF-862 is an underground nuclear launch facility in which are stored a collection of intercontinental ballistic missiles. The room we are in contains the launch controls for said missiles. Currently, Agent Snowdrop is there alone and watching an egg crammed inside a small plastic contraption on his desk. It is a Friday, 5:02 and 3 seconds.
How lucky we are to live in this, our wondrous century. I mean, the technology is staggering.
Hello, Agent Snowdrop. Who were you talking to?
Just myself.
And how are you doing?
All right, I think.
Any residual effects from your recent, condition?
You mean, am I still looped out any from being sprayed with mind-altering psychedelic caterpillar slime?
More or less.
Then nope. I think I'm back to my normal old lovable self.
Well, that's good, I think.
But I do have one question.
Yes?
If they can put a man on the moon, why can't a xylophone hike up the side of Mount Fuji on a first date with a pocket watch?
Oh, no.
Only kidding. I'm fine. I just like watching your eyes bug out the way they do sometimes.
Very amusing.
Thanks. You know, I'm kind of thankful this whole caterpillar thing happened. I think it's brought us closer together as friends. So even though I was bombed out of my mind for a couple of hours, and you knocked me out with noxious knockout gas for a while, and even though the staff therapist is pretty sure I'm going to be having some really bitchin' night terrors for the next few weeks, I'd say it was all worth it.
I'm glad you feel it was all worthwhile.
I knew you'd come around eventually.
Come around on what?
On me. I am an excellent friend. All of my friends say so. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm kind of adorable.
Are you sure you're not still high?
Pretty sure.
I deserve a merit badge.
And what?
Changing subjects. So, what's that you're working on there at your desk?
This? Oh, I was just making a little snack. I haven't eaten in about 6 hours. Well, with being knocked out and everything, and, a bit peckish.
That makes sense, so far. What exactly are you making, and what is that thing?
I'm glad you asked, my good man. I happen to be making a hard-boiled egg using the absolute latest in hard-boiled egg-making technology. Behold, the Hunley Pocket Hard-Boiled Egg Maker.
Oh, I'm beholding, and I still don't understand it.
With this handy little device, you can prepare hard-boiled eggs in half the time that it takes using conventional methods.
Conventional methods? You mean actually boiling an egg in water?
Exactly. Using this little beauty, you just pop the egg inside the patented egg tube, add 3 tablespoons of water, a half saltspoon full of white vinegar to prevent cracking, 2 droplets of rubbing alcohol to activate the vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar dissolved in enough lemon juice to create a thin, pliable paste. Twist on the lid 3 times counterclockwise. Pump the patented purple pumper 7 times. Flip the switch, place in a cool, dry place, and in just a few minutes, you'll be enjoying a satisfying, perfectly cooked egg just the way Mother used to make.
Uh-huh. I see.
Ain't technology grand?
I suppose so. And you don't find this whole process just a little, I don't know, complicated?
Complicated? Are you serious? Why? This is so simple even a child could do it.
You think so?
Of course, it says so right on the box. And you know what, mister? If we live in a world where we can't believe in things printed on boxes anymore, then the terrorists have truly won.
I guess that's fair. It just seems to me that it's maybe a little more involved than...
Then what?
I don't know, than dropping an egg in a pot of boiling water for 8 minutes.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I suppose I deserve that.
I have always wanted to say that to somebody.
Happy to help.
I'll tell you what I am a little confused by. It's called the Pocket Hard-Boiled Egg Maker. So I'm not sure if that means it's so compact I can carry it in my pocket should I want to, or if it needs to be in my pocket in order to work.
I see your dilemma, although I would have thought your biggest problem would be where to put it on your desk with all these other boxes everywhere. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, it's the coolest thing. Remember when we used that Hunley thing a few episodes ago, the Think-a-Stink thing or whatever it was?
Oh, yes, I think it was Hunley Think-a-Smell.
Exactly. Well, apparently Hunley Industries was so thankful to us for using their technology on the air that they sent us all this great stuff.
You can't be serious.
Sure I am. Look, here are Hunley t-shirts and Hunley baseball caps. Here's a Hunley hoodie, and I just know you want one of these awesome Hunley fanny packs.
No, you're wrong. I don't want any of it.
What? Are you crazy? Did I forget to mention it's all free?
No, you mentioned that. I just don't think I want to debase myself with all of this useless capitalist swag. I don't care to be a walking billboard for Hunley or any other heartless corporation. My love is not for sale.
Okay, fair enough, I guess, but check this out. They sent us tons of their fine products for free. Couldn't you use a Hunley smokeless nutcracker? Or here, try a Hunley thigh blaster. You just hook up the little electrodes to your thigh muscles, switch it on, and all throughout the day, tiny little electrical pulses blast through your flab and turn you into a lean, mean, power-walking machine.
And you actually buy that?
Aren't you listening? I don't have to buy anything. It's free.
No, I meant that you actually believe this stuff actually works.
Man, it's clearly written on the box. What part of written on the box do you not understand?
What I wouldn't give right now for a handful of magic beans.
Well, I don't know about magic beans, but if you want to make chili beans, here's a Hunley combination chili pot and ottoman. Perfect for your camper, RV, or rumpus room.
I'm good, thanks.
What's a rumpus anyway? Is it a noun? Can you have a rumpus? Hold it in your hand? And how big would it be? Why does it need to have its own room?
Agent Snowdrop.
Maybe it's a verb. Think I'll go for a little rumpusing today. You know how it is. Kind of rumpus while the sun is shining.
Agent, I don't know what it means, but I do know I don't want any of this useless garbage, okay?
Alrighty. Then how about a Hunley Mr. Undiepants?
Mr. Who's-he-what's?
Mr. Undiepants. Dang, man, have you never seen an infomercial? With the patented Mr. Undiepants, washing underwear and other delicate underthings is a chore no more. All you do is clip the soiled unmentionables into the plastic sleeves like this. Make sure the clamps are clamped into clampedness. Then you pop the whole thing into the top rack of your dishwasher and run it on the medium cycle using any ordinary, mild dishwashing soap. And voila! Do you know what you end up with?
Yes. Urine-flavored silverware.
Exactly. No. You have sparkling clean dishes and sparkling clean underwear.
Sparkling underwear. The real American dream.
Come on. It's easy. I'll show you. Give me your skivvies.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're no fun.
Fun? That Mr. Sparkle Pants.
Undie pants.
That is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard of. Who in their right mind would ever think of washing their underwear together with their cereal bowls, much less actually do it?
But that's the thing I think you're missing. These things are primarily sold to people who find themselves watching television by themselves at 4 a.m. These people are many things, but it would be a stretch to call them in their right mind. But that's okay. That's part of the fun. You get drunk, you pass out in front of a Green Acres rerun at some ungodly hour, and then 3 to 6 weeks later, you receive a box containing a solar-powered rotating ice bucket with a pair of LED laser tongs and maybe a pair of sunglasses that block out harmful infrared gamma rays. And for just a few minutes, everything is okay.
I think I can understand what you're saying. But that being said, I still find it hard to believe that there's anyone out there whose life would flood with joy on receiving this Mr. Toothy Pants steam-powered dental floss warmer.
Maybe not, but this one isn't too bad.
Let's see here. The Hunley Zappa Ring Pocket Insect Killer. Wait a minute. Isn't this the thing that gave people, like, second-degree burns?
I'm not sure. That's for the courts to decide, I guess.
I suppose. Is your egg ready yet?
Hey, thanks for reminding me. I don't know.
How do you get it out of there?
Let's see. First, we have to flip this up. Then we twist this clockwise 3 times. Now I have to depress the release valve. Do you see a release valve?
Well, it's either that silver thing there or that bright yellow lever marked release valve.
Good thought. Here goes nothing.
Good Lord! It almost took my head off. Where did it land?
Over there, and it smashed into Skippy's tank.
Where is Skippy? I mean the giant caterpillar specimen.
He's not in the tank anymore. He must have escaped.
You mean we now have to catch another one?
Cheer up, D-Fly. Here, have a Hunley Mr. Dopey Pants pill organizer. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Thanks.
Guess what?
What?
I'm still hungry.
Button Boys, brought to you by the Rabbit Brothers in association with HafCaf Productions. Starring Jacques Belliveau, Jason Roland, Dustin Stewart, Lee Roberts, and Micah Cottingham. For more Button Boys, visit us at www.hafcafproductions.com.